Hey y'all, it's your girl, Cookie, Mr. Man. Welcome back to my channel. If you like, comment, subscribe to me because she's about to turn on my post notifications so you can know every time I pay you to post child. It's my fucking inside this video, it's a whole nother story. Okay, so yesterday I had posted, oh my gosh, boy. Yesterday I had posted a photo, and it was the first time I have acknowledged um, the some of the physical effects in a different way in regards to the stroke, the alleged stroke, right? Because they are trying to cover it up. So I have I told y'all about the lesson of my body being paralyzed. We went over the pain that I have in my body, the weakness on the left side. But I had posted a photo yesterday, and it was the first time that I kind of saw the left side of my face drooping more than it was before. And oh my gosh, that made me feel away. And I'm actually really trying to hold back tears. I really just don't want to cry today. But like, I know it's like, okay, well, you're still alive. And like, everyone's like, we still look great. And it's like, thank you. But like, knowing that people have caused such trauma to your life, and like, you feel it, and like you're in a wheelchair, and it's like you can't avoid it in any way, shape, or form. It's just like, wow. And like, part of the people who caused this, the restaurant, they don't want to acknowledge their part in it, right? And it's just like, okay, well, you're like, well, technically we didn't cause a stroke. No, but had y'all called an ambulance, I could have probably avoided going to the ICU where the stroke happened. I wouldn't have even had that. So like, my entire like existence makes me money. Like, my voice, my body, my mind, everything. And it's just like, and everything has been affected. And it's just like, and obviously because of that, my money has been affected. And it's just like, and they don't care. It's like, it's going on 2 years. It's going on how I'm still alive is by the grace of the Lord. Okay? It's going on 2 years since this has happened. I don't get help from family outside of like a few thousand that my papa had me, at one point in time back in the beginning, but that's over. He was just like, girl, and I'm like, I get it. You can't fund my life for 2 years. I understand. I'm not mad. I understand. But it is just like, damn, my cool, my mama said I don't live for her. So it's just like, how am I supposed to make it? It's just like, funding has been hard. It's like, I don't really know much about like trying to get funding. I went through the process a little bit, but it's like, okay, I have to submit all this paperwork, which is really, really hard. And then I have to send it over to my lawyer, and then they have to send me all this stuff, which is really, really hard. And it's just like, that process, outside of like me contacting them and submitting it, when it goes out of my hands, I don't know what happens in that process. Just gets weird or complicated. And it's hard. It's hard. So it's just like, I'm trying everything I possibly can to try to figure out how to bring in some sort of income. But it's just like, it's like a snail. It's literally like a snail, bro. And I'm trying to like change that, but like, it's so annoying. And like, I had the funding from disability, which gave me like a little bit of a cushion, but it's just like, again, I traveled for the holidays. It's like, and then the fires happened. I wasn't even able to go back, and so I missed an appointment. It's like, and then, I'm like, fuck. It's like all of my bills have gone up since then. Like my storage has gone up, like rent, like phone bills, just like everything. It's just like everything is just so freaking expensive, and I'm really just like trying not to like stress the fuck out, even though I'm stressed out on like how I'm about to afford all this and how I'm about to pay for all this. And I'm just like, Lord, please make a way, because oh my gosh. And it's just like, and again, like I told you before, not even just being like afraid of like being on the street, but being afraid of being on the street as a woman. I literally was, as a woman, just me and my dog, and like I had all these men like approaching me, trying to get